Hello Internet, welcome to G.E.D. Today we got some jalapeno poppers and we're talking about taxes. So guys, these are just your standard jalapeno poppers, and these ones appear to have a cheddar cheese in there, not a cream cheese, but they might have cream cheese too. I'm not really sure. I haven't tried this version of them yet, but these are freshly cooked and they're pretty dang hot. The cheese is good. Tastes like cheddar. Can't complain there. But I'm kind of letting them cool down a little bit before we dive right in, because I know they're super piping hot. But anyways, 2017 tax season is right around the corner, and man, guys, it's been a good year for me at least. I'm happy with my tax season. Getting a nice refund, good amount of change back. It's going to be well used for both this channel and other real world stuff that has to be taken care of. Just happy for it. But recently, for next year's taxes, wow, Trump is doing some good things with the tax bill, whether you realize it or not, because the majority of Americans have doubled their standard deduction, which in itself is amazing, because you just get so much more money that's not taxed when it comes down to it. And then if you have children, he's doubling the child tax credit for children. So, I mean, families are going to be more benefited. People who are making lower incomes are definitely getting a strong boost. And I know you're going to argue that, like, oh, but it's geared towards those that make, like, the upper limits of, $200K plus or whatever. And to some extent it is, but I mean, everyone's benefiting from it, so why complain, when, hey, more money in my pocket's a good thing. I don't care which president we have. As long as they're working for the people in some way, hey, there you go. I'm going to take a sip of water here. Let's try one of these. It's, again, pretty hot, but here we go. Check it out. That cheddar bursting out. Oh yeah, the center is like a cream cheese and cheddar combination in there. And these jalapenos are pretty spicy, let me tell you that. I forget what brand these are, but I bought them at the grocery store, so I'm sure you can find them. Jalapeno poppers only come in like 3 or 4 brands, so try them all. Oh yeah, these are definitely spicy, guys. Woo, man. If you're in a country where you can't get jalapeno poppers, because I know some countries don't really have this type of food, you need to find an international site and figure out how to order some, because man, they're probably one of the more amazing snack slash side menu items at most American restaurants. And usually they have more of a cream cheese filling. These are more of a cheddar and cheese blend. So guys, how is your tax season going? Are you getting those W-2s? Are you getting good refunds? Are you having to pay money because you messed something up or you forgot to take deductions? Oh man, I had a friend once that totally forgot to even put down his declaration of deductions, like when he got hired at a job. Come the end of the year, man, he was hurting bad. Government literally literally sent him a letter saying, hey, pay up. If you're a student, you get some crazy incentives on taxes, especially if you have massive amounts of loans. So don't forget to put that in your taxes. Loans do count towards deductions. These jalapenos got my mouth burning, man. Whew. I'm going to take another sip of water. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bringing the heat today. So yeah, literally next year, people are going to be praising what the government's doing this year because they don't yet realize that those deductions and those benefits for those taxes are really going to help out. And if we can manage to eliminate Obamacare and go back to a semi-paid system, at least then more people would get coverage. Because the Obamacare system, and let me tell you from first-hand experience, it's pretty crap. It is pretty crap, and I don't care what people want to argue in the comments. It is literally the worst thing to happen to this country. America, anyways. Obamacare literally made it so people have to pay money to have health insurance, even though they can't afford that actual treatment for that health insurance. So it's kind of like it's a half-assed version of a government health care. Basically just extorting money out of people to say you're covered when you can't actually afford the coverage. Or the treatment, at least. Ooh, man. I think I'm only going to have one more of these because they are super spicy and super filling. These are actually pretty heavy. I mean, they're full jalapenos with that cheese in there. Ah, heck, we'll do this last one. Ooh, why not? Just forge ahead, through the fire, through the pain. Well, those poppers were pretty dang good. Guys, let me know, again, in the comments about your tax situation, how the taxes are treating you this year in the 2017 era, and just in general, I don't know, your thoughts about the benefits we're going to get next year. Guys, remember to game, eat, and discuss, and this last jalapeno popper will have to go stand alone.